If I Soul Thief, can I hit his Reno that costs 1 mana? Oh. Oh my gosh. How close to you been? It would have been, I think it's like 6 or 7 off. Because equipping the weapon was only 8 damage. Because remember it's the 3 swing. It's the 3 swing and then the 5 bombs. That's 8, and the other guy would be 13, and he was at like 20 or something like that. Yeah. So and the problem was I couldn't play the other weapons sooner and attack because he got a whole bunch of randomly generated taunts. Remember the 8? Basically, remember when that 8/8 lived in the brawl? That's what. If that 8/8 didn't live in the brawl, we took 24 damage from the 8/8 attacking us. If it would have just died, we wouldn't have lost. We had lethal in the following turn. You know what I mean? But I mean, there's nothing I could do in that situation. I can't just like make the brawl not let the biggest minion die. What up, Furgon? Oh my god, so many epic units you guys are putting down on the field. Holy shit, you guys are going in. Weird how he doomsayered? Well, he thought I was an invoke. And turn 4, he probably expected like a Korkron or the 2 mana guy. His Quartermaster is also, it's in the Highlander one. And like against an invoke deck, you want to play the Doomsayer as early as possible because the invoke makes it really easy to bypass. Bing, 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 bing. We played quite a few Gala Warriors earlier. Coin pocket. Yep. 20 cards in deck. That's a big pocket, dude. At least I mean, he plays pocket on 7, I play boom on 7. The match is still even. If I didn't have boom on 7, he plays pocket, I lose.
You're in my hands now.
Power of creation, intellect. Him drawing isn't the worst thing. I mean, it's not good. All right, never mind. That was bad. They are low rolls, but the problem is he has a... Well, he played it... Okay, so he played Conjurer created by Conjuring, right? So I can just shield slam this guy, and that's it. I don't have to do shit. I mean, if I really want to, I can Zilliax into this, put it at 2, and line up for a good war path, but I have a feeling he's going to want to load up, and I can afford to take 6-ish. And I want to save Zilliax for after Alex draws us, so we're good. The goose. Are you gonna live stream the pack opening? I think I answered this, but yes. I don't see why I wouldn't do that. I think Pocket Galaxy is more busted than Doom or Boom on 7. I would have to probably agree with that. Because Boom's value is capped. Luna's Pocket Galaxy really isn't. Like Boom, like he gets me, like, you know what I mean? It's a set amount of things, you know what I mean? Hopefully you're kidding, not a spooky ghost. How many packs are you gonna buy? I pre-ordered 90, and then I have about I have 10,000 gold. So we should be all right. Should be all right with that amount.
Need a key?
Uh-oh, that's not good. Why do I feel... I mean, the key is I just don't know what that is. So I think I'm going to start with a weapons project. Okay, cool. That's good for me. And now I just need to hit any mech that costs less than 2. Alright, this could have been bad. I might have made a mistake. No. I cast a spell this... Oh, I cast a spell this turn. Wait. What? I casted a spell this turn. It just got counterspelled, but it still cast it. It didn't stop the cast. Alright, never mind. Apparently I don't understand how this game works. Are you fucking kidding me? So now what do I do? Oh my god. I understand that counterspell countered the spell, but I still had to play a spell for counterspell to have occurred in the first place. It didn't stop me from playing this. The spell got played, it just got countered. What the fuck? It should say can only attack if you successfully casted a spell this turn. What the fuck? It didn't counter, that's just like misinformation. Fake news. I got fake news done, boys. I absolutely got fake news done.
Nobody move and no one gets hurt.
Great. All right. You got this, Omega Devastator. Just not Sayamont. If Sayamont lives, I'm gonna be very sad. That's right, Omega Devastator. That's my homie. That's my homie right here, dude. All right, so I could Zilliax and hit into that guy, but then if he plays Alex, I'm in a pretty big disadvantage. So I'm just gonna take this trade. Counterspell interactions are cringe. No, that was fucking retarded. And like that's like really poorly designed. Because in order for counterspell to trigger, let's go back to the rudimentary, like what happened, right? In order for a counterspell to have triggered, a spell needed to be played, right? Which means the spell, in fact, was played, or a counterspell would not have been triggered, right? Put a flat. Hey Rob, what decks are you looking forward to the most in the Ashes of Outland? I don't know, control's looking pretty good. I really like building control decks. So we'll see if I can do something juicy with that. Control is dead. No, control's pretty bad right now. I don't know why I'm playing Control Warrior. I'm driving myself. I'm not even driving myself insane. I'm having a fine time playing Warrior. It's just not very good right now. I totally agree with you. That street hacks. It was not good stuff. Whatever happened there was not good stuff. Ladder is so toxic. No, ladder's pretty toxic right now as well. I mean, it's the end of the month, right? Everybody's on edge. Everybody wants to get their legend. Cause I want to get legend because this is my first time, and I really want to get there because I've never been there before, and I really just want to get a legend. So if you could just like my YouTube videos and subscribe to my channel, I post Minecraft videos. What's the difference between playing and casting? Casting is that you gotta, I don't know. I think both are like different. I think good casters don't make good players. But good players normally make pretty good casters, from what I've seen. My experience in the arena. There's really only 2 bombs in this guy's deck, and it's really just not enough. And if he Alex Strazes me this turn, and he swings on a kid, I'm gonna be in trouble. Like, I really just want to wrench caliber and then just like hero power something, but I think it's honestly Blastmaster Boom, hero power the Snip Snap, and then run the 1/1s into it. It's not a good play though. Well, actually, I mean, I don't have an option. I gotta see where they land. Alright, I'm gonna pretend like that was a mistake. Wow, we just drew Kaboom, so that whole play I just did was absolutely pointless. Because we have a way to activate the Plague now. So I just have to pray he doesn't have 1 mana Alex or we lose. Ah, these games are being rough, boys. These are rough games. You know what deck I think just fucking destroys everything right now? That we don't see a lot of? I think the aggro shaman is really good right now. And I think the token... That actually counts as a draw, I believe. It does. The token druid I think is very good right now. Yeah, like from what I've just noticed, like the casters that aren't as like solid are the ones that like don't get as high as a rank. And then like there's the casters that are like a really high rank, or they play like a lot of different kinds of decks and they like hit legend, like Frodan, for example. He's not like a super competitive player, but Frodan is like one of the best person like to cast stuff I've ever seen. Frodan is so entertaining. Like he's just a overall super solid guy. But there's other ones that like aren't as good, which I won't name. But and then you have like, who else does casting that was like what's his name? Galvin? Yes, Galvin. He's a super high. Oh man, this guy is going for the books here. There's Galvin, which is a really high level competitive Hearthstone player, and his casting is very, very good. Gallon, not Galvin, yeah. Gallon, I'm sorry. Hopefully it just doesn't summon a bunch of... Never mind, shouldn't have said anything. I mean, him drawing cards is kind of good. Hopefully he draws more. This is all okay. Everything that... Oh my god, so good, so good. Him playing box literally just won me the game. I don't know what people are thinking when they play box these days. Okay, never mind. So what happens, man, if I have another Plague of Death or a Warpath? Where do you think these cards are in my deck? Why do I get Hail Married and not have a response? Does Reno count as a minion? So if I Soulthief, can I hit his Reno that costs 1 mana? Oh.
Dudes on dudes on dudes on memes on dudes.
So if I go Varanus into Nova, I can still, I just do this, right? There's a right and a wrong play here. I don't know if this was the right or wrong play. Because I don't know what Zephyrus could give him. Because Zephyrus, if it's good... Alright, I'm not going to tell him what he can do here, but he has lethal. I'm not going to tell what this guy can do, but he has lethal. No, Soulthief has won us more games today than I've ever seen. It's been insane. Soulthief has won us like 30% of our games. Now I just Ronaldo, right? No, because what if he plays Zephyrus into Tyrion? So is it like Blizzard, Alex Straza hero power?
Your wish is my suggestion.
So now he's forced to use his Reno. And then I Pyroblast. And he takes 4 and I win. So his lethal was to play Zephyrus. And Zephyrus can give him a silence, if I'm correct, right? And then he silences his Dragon Queen. And then he needs 6 damage. And he generates that 6 damage, you see, out of his asshole. Somehow. Oh my god. These games, boys, these fucking games right now are mind-bending. My low IQ can't keep up with these games right now. My brain is tearing apart at the seams.